Yeah! Alright, fellas, I learned a lot from playing more Red Dead Redemption 2. I know my views on it were not the most positive at first, judging by that first video, which I'm inclined to delete now because I have just recently beaten the game and it was insane. So, in honor of my changed opinion, I have decided to do kind of a re-review, but that would be boring if I just sat here talking and complaining again. So, we're going to turn this into a top 5. The top 5 things Red Dead Redemption 2 taught me about being a cowboy. 1. Tuberculosis is going to be an issue. Alright, so, what do we know about the Old West? People died. But from what? Was it from outlaws? Was it from bears? Which I died a lot from this game from bears and falling off my freaking horse. But no, tuberculosis gonna be an issue. Our heroic main character, who I grew a lot of affection for, no homo, was Arthur Morgan. He's the mercenary type, second in command of Dutch's gang, and he has a great character arc about learning to become a good person. But it's because he gets tuberculosis from a guy he beat up earlier. And it's really sad, and I cried. But the thing is, tuberculosis, if you were a cowboy, would be an issue, since, you know, cowboys are inherently violent criminals. So, if you beat up a guy with tuberculosis and he coughs blood in your mouth, that might be an issue. 2. Don't trust anyone with a plan, especially if they have a soul patch. Here's what I'm talking about. This is kind of my way of talking about the story. See, Dutch is the leader of the gang, and he is an ass face, because he doesn't know a damn thing he's doing. He acts like he does, and everybody trusts him at first, thinks he's making the right decision, because if you got a group full of idiots, the most confident one's just gonna be in charge eventually, and Dutch is definitely the most confident. See, throughout the game, we're trying to get to some Paradise Island, a way to get away from the Old West, this land that's slowly becoming more corrupted by the government. So, Dutch goes through plan after plan, robbery after robbery, until people start dying and things go more wrong and wrong until eventually Dutch and his other guy, Micah, eventually become the villains. So, my lesson number 2, don't trust anybody who says they have a plan. Just wing it. Number 3. Horses, basically like cars. Cars have 4 wheels, horses have 4 legs. They handle basically the same. If you're going at a certain speed and you hit as so much as a pebble in the road, you're gonna go flying into the stratosphere. This is me complaining about the gameplay still, but it's very sensitive. Your horse is a beautiful, magnificent creature, and it should be treated as such. Don't abuse your horse, feed it apples, brush it, take it into the lake, and it'll be just friggin' dandy. But be careful, because it could die. Isn't that insane? Your car can die, but not my point. Take care of your horse. Part 4. Everyone you love will die. The Wild West was a dangerous place, filled with great turmoil and strife. So, it's only logical that some Game of Thrones stuff would happen, and everybody not in the first game, in your gang, would die. And that's basically what happens. Because of Dutch's stupid-ass plans, people either leave or they get killed. And I cared about a lot of them, and it hurt me right here. So, yeah, everyone you love will probably die, so, you know, just don't be a cowboy. Boom, that was slick. Step 5. It is entirely possible to shoot somebody's hat off with a bullet. I don't have more to talk to about this one, but it's good cowboy advice. Might I say this game is better than 3 rabbits and a hornswoggle. It's pretty good, 10 out of 10. Go play it, it's a great experience. I'm sorry for the earlier review. It was inaccurate because I only got through about 5 hours. When really, it took about 24.